Hello. So you already know who I am by now, right? And as always, I need you to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I then need you to like my Facebook page, Conversation with Bueno. Please and thank you. Yeah, today's conversation is about how to save and how much to save. Join in on today's conversation and let's start saving money. Like today. What are you waiting for? Join in on today's conversation, share this video so that other people can develop the habit to save. And before I get started, as you all may know, that I have a bachelor degree in business and I also work at a bank. That's just a little disclaimer. I just wanted to get it out there. So let's jump right in on today's video. No matter where you are on your financial journey, you need to know it is possible to save money. It is possible to save money regardless of your income level, regardless of your financial situation. You can start saving money. Every little bit counts. And all it takes is that first step into the right direction to get things moving. And that first step may be the hardest. Yes, I get it. It's the hardest for us all. It is the hardest for us all. You are not alone. But it's rewarding. It is rewarding. You want to bluff in peace. You want to bluff with confidence. You want to bluff knowing that you got money. You don't want to bluff and be broke. You don't want to look rich, but really be poor. You rather look poor and be rich. I'd rather look poor and be rich. You don't need to follow the trend because trend always goes out of style. Don't get me wrong, I like nice things. I do. You will need to prioritize your life. Put it in order. You have to. And as human beings, we develop habits on a regular basis, and those habits becomes part of us. It becomes second nature to us. All you need to do is develop the habit to save. But one thing for sure, you do not want to have financial stress. Life is already stressful as is. You don't need to add financial stress to your life. Don't become a liability to others or sometimes even your own children. Financial stress can cause a lot of internal problems and external destruction down the road. It will put you in situations, it will squeeze you into a corner where you just feel like it's a never-ending cycle. But I'm here to tell you, you can break that cycle today. Just put the effort into taking that first step and save. Research shows that over 21% of working Americans said that they don't have any savings. And that's shocking. 38% said the reason is because they have too many expenses. Honestly, that is the main reason why you should save if you have too many expenses. That is the main reason why you should save. Because you will then discover half of the things that you are spending your money on are ludicrous and useless. So that should not stop you from saving money. But how much you save for retirement, which we all know that Social Security is not 100% dependable. How much debt America is in, it is uncertain. You just never really know. How much you should save for retirement, how much you should save for your personal savings, how much you should save for rainy day, vary depending on different factors, including your income level and financial situation. Financial advisor, for the most part, will recommend that you save 15% of your income and put it into a saving. Yes, 15% is a high number. The bottom line, it comes down to what are your goals and how much you can afford to save. You will have to put yourself on a budget. You will need to jot down your needs, your wants, your expenses, personal. You will need to jot things down before your income leaves your sights, before it leaves your hand. Take control of your money. Take control of your money. Do not let your hard-earned money, all your sweat, go in vain. Take control of your money. Budget yourself. Write down what you are spending your money on and how much for each of those responsibilities. And then you'll get a roundabout amount. Fluctuate depends on your expenses, but it will give you more control of your money when you can jot down what you are spending your money on. Before you go grocery shopping, write yourself a list and stick to it. Before you purchase anything, is that something you really need? You will need to prioritize your life and take more control over your money. And second, live within your means. Live within your means. To look rich and be broke. Let your bluffing make sense. You're gonna come on here and show off. Let it make sense. Have some savings together. Have your life together. A lot of things that you don't need, eliminate it. Live within your means. Because you can afford it, that does not mean that you need it. I'm going to be pushing my 2x2 until the wheels fall off. And my 2x2 is my car, by the way. I'm going to be pushing that car until the wheels fall off. And so it's not that I can afford a new car. I just don't need a new car. So if I can push that 2x2 until it can't push anymore, that's just what I'm going to do. Don't get me wrong. I like nice things. Don't get me wrong. But I live within my means. And put your responsibilities first. And just because you can afford it, that does not mean you need it. And lastly, look into the type of product you have with your bank. What are the advantages of their products? What are the perks of their products? You'll be surprised. The little bit, it counts. Every little bit counts. Regularly review your statements. Regularly review your statements. And if you can eliminate some things, get rid of it. Get rid of it. And always ask your banker questions, because you never know how they can help you manage your money in a better way. They will help you discover savings product that earns dividends just by asking questions. So ask questions. The two saving products, and this is just the two saving products that have high interest, And of course, every institution policy is different. So high yield savings and CDs. High yield savings is strictly for deposits. And if you take out, of course, you get to pay a fee. Because the main objective is for you to save. High yield savings have high interest. CD have high interest. Depends on the bank and their policies. And the CDs is strictly, you just put your money there and you lock it in a term. And you need to understand, you need to have a strategy. What you want to save in this month, in this year. So how much you save in a month? I would say at least save $290 a month. At least every month, put aside $290. It depends on your income. It depends. It really depends. $290 may be small and $290 may be big to others. It all depends. So you should have a budget. You should have a certain amount that you want to save just in the day. Tell yourself, I don't want to spend more than $60 in a day. And I don't want to spend, and I want to have saved about $290 in each month. And for a year, I want to have $10,000 saved in just 1 year, which is possible. Once you develop the habits and you stick to it, it's possible to save. It's possible. So put yourself on a budget, work within your means, and just ask questions when you go to your banks. Ask some questions on how you can better save your money and take control of your money. Do not allow your hard-earned money to go in vain and just be living day by day, paycheck to paycheck.